Hello future engineers, there is another video in integral calculus about integration of expressions, indefinite integration or indefinite integral. So here are the problems. Evaluate the following indefinite integrals. By the way, I took these exercises from the book by Love and Rainville on pages 253 to 255, and the numbering of the exercises are the same except 21A because I cannot clearly read the expression, but I just invent it. So there is 21, there's also 21A, but most probably it looks like this, the integrand. So since this is fraction and the degree of the binomial in the numerator is equal to the degree of the binomial in the denominator, so we perform long division first. So x cubed minus 3 over x cubed plus 1 dx. So we perform long division, and this is the result. X cubed minus 3 divided by x cubed plus 1. So x cubed divided by x cubed is 1, then 1 times x cubed is x cubed, 1 times 1 is 1. We then subtract this from the dividend, original dividend. So the result, the remainder is negative 4. Therefore, this integral is equal to integral of quantity 1 minus 4 over x cubed plus 1 dx. We then next focus on this second term. We have to transform this into partial fractions. So 4 over quantity, this is sum of 2 cubes, so x plus 1 quantity x squared minus x plus 1, that's the factored form, equals a for this linear factor x plus 1, then for this quadratic factor, let's anticipate b times, this is the derivative or the derivative of quantity x squared minus x plus 1, so 2x minus 1, then plus the constant term divided by this quadratic factor. So multiply everything by LCD, so 4 equals a quantity x squared minus x plus 1, then quantity 2bx or b times quantity 2x minus 1 plus c times quantity x plus 1. If we set x is negative 1, we can solve for a. 4 equals, this is 1 minus negative 1, so 1 plus 1. So 4 equals a times 3. So that means a is 4/3. Then we equate coefficients of x squared, for example. So in the left side 0, in the right side we have a, then we have 2bx times x, so 2bx squared. So for b, the coefficient of x squared is 2b. Since a is 4/3, then plus 2b, b is negative 2/3. Then finally, we equate coefficients of x. We set x is 0 rather. We can do that. You can set any value of x as long as it is defined. So in the left side, 4, then this is a times 1, then b times quantity negative 1 plus c, then times 1. So since we already found a and b, substitute a is, so 4 equals 4/3, then plus negative 2/3 times negative 1 plus c, and times 1. So that means c is 2. 4, this is 2/3 plus 4/3. So 2, 4 minus 2 is 2. So that's why C is 2. Substituting, integral of quantity x cubed minus 3 over x cubed plus 1 is equal to integral of 1 minus, we replace this by uh, a over x plus 1. A is 4 thirds. Then b negative 2 thirds times 2x minus 1 over denominator x squared minus x plus 1, then plus c, which is 2 over, we write this into this form, x minus 1 half quantity square, then plus 3 fourths. So this is the variable u square plus a square, where a is square root of 3 over 2 in preparation for its integral, which is arctan or inverse tangent. This x minus 1 half can also be written as 2x minus 1 all over 2. So the result would be x, then minus 4 thirds ln of x plus 1, then plus uh, negative 2 thirds ln of x squared minus x plus 1. So again, the result is equal to x minus 4 thirds of ln of x plus 1 plus 2 thirds of ln of quantity x squared minus x plus 1, then minus 2 over a square root of 3 over 2 arctan of 2x minus 1 over 2 over a, which is square root of 3 over 2 plus c. So by the way, this is positive 2 thirds because the negative sign is distributed, and that's why here it's also negative here. So final answer, x minus 4 thirds of ln of x plus 1 plus 2 thirds of ln of quantity x or minus x plus 1 minus 4 over square root of 3 inverse tangent or arctan of 2x minus 1 over square root of 3, then plus the constant c. So that's it for that problem. So I doubt that this is the original problem. The solution is lengthy, but let's accept the challenge. So if the integrand, if you may encounter the same expression, then you will be forced to evaluate the integral in this manner also. Let's proceed to number 22, integral of cosine 2t dt over 4 minus 3 sine of 2t. So if we let u be the denominator, take note that the differential of the denominator is negative 3 cosine of 2t times 2 dt. So again, du is negative 3 sine of 2t, cosine of 2t rather, times differential of 2t is 2 dt. So this is negative 1, 6. So we introduce negative 1, 6, a negative 6 cosine 2t dt. So the constant is negative 6. So we write this into negative 1, 6. So that's du. Negative 1, 6 quantity negative 6 cosine of 2t differential t over same expression, which is imagined to be u. So negative 1, 6 integral of negative 6 cosine 2t dt over denominator 4 minus 3 sine 2t. So this is now in the form negative 1, 6, u in the denominator, then the differential of u in the numerator. So negative 1, 6 integral of du over u is negative 1, 6 ln of u, and u is 4 minus 3 sine t. So therefore, integral of cosine 2t over 4 minus 3 sine 2t is negative 1, 6 ln of u, which is 4 minus 3 sine 2t plus c. Then lastly, 23, integral of cosine y plus tangent y over cosine square of y. So cosine y dy. Cosine y over cosine square of y is, that would be integral of 1 over cosine y. Then cosine square y tangent y is like tangent y secant square y or secant square y tangent y. Then quantity dy. So 1 over cosine y plus secant square y tangent y, then dy. So this is integral of secant y. Then let's rearrange this into tangent y secant square y, close, then dy. So there is a direct formula for integral of secant y, which is ln of quantity secant y plus tangent y. This second term is in the form tangent y secant square y dy, so that's u tangent y. Differential of tangent y is secant square y dy. So this is in the form u du. The integral is u square over 2, of course. So the final answer is secant ln of quantity secant y plus tangent square y over 2 plus c. So ln of quantity secant y plus tangent y plus 1/2 tangent square y plus c. So that's it for this video.